Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the counselor's office. We are continuing our let's play of The Final Shape. That's right. Continuing to document the episodes for your beautiful faces without any errors of day one launching. That's right. I really do feel like this part of the campaign was better on day one because most of the issues were rectified, but I prefer to, for documentation purposes, just to stick it as it is. So we're going to continue on with Descent. And we're going to chase after Savala and see what we can do. All right, here we go.
There's a storm gathering. You can feel it in the air. The closer we get to the monolith, the more powerful the witness's influence becomes.
It's interfering with my ability to track the commander. He won't respond when I hail him. The look in his eyes when he turned away from me. I don't know what he plans to do. He won't let anything stop him.
Copy that. We'll need to move fast.
Cade?
Saw you stand up to the commander back there, kid. That took guts. Let's go.
Ikora's not coming?
No, just you and me.
You can't blame her.
Harsh. What did Zavala say?
True.
I'm going for a walk. Look after them.
Guardian, you join up with Tarj. Cade and I will bring up the rear. Take down anything that's standing between Zavala and his ghost.
No problem. Can do. All right, Chaos Reshape. It's supposed to be 20% starting off. Then when you continue on, it's supposed to heal you and get to 35% damage. Pretty nice. We are using the new
Idea, if you'll humor me.
Raid Pulse Rifle.
Lord Zavala to give himself to darkness. There are more of them, all over this place.
You think you can get them to talk?
They'll speak up if they have something to say. That's what I do. Come on, let's establish a rapport.
But yeah, let's establish the rapport. Though I'm very curious. If the witness didn't want anyone to interfere with his plans, why put statues out in the middle of nowhere? Just a train of thought.
Look me in the eye and speak truth. Where is he? We know he came this way.
Your commander seeks our witness. But without you, he will become one among its many.
What the hell does that mean? Did you do it?
Those who have not yet been called from the collective will guide him. We who have been bound will lead you. You must break through.
So is that an offer to help? Hello?
I mean, it sounds like he wants to help.
Let's go.
I mean, it generally does sound like they're trying to help in some regard. Being called, talking about helping. Just go with the flow. That's what I would do. Rockets up, boys. And this time we got the good old Galahorn. Why not? We gotta represent Destiny and go through the classics. Vex, now Galahorn, abso-freaking-lutely.
It's building, growing stronger. Good. If the witness doesn't want us to come this way, it means we're on the right track.
I mean, again, if the witness didn't want us to interact with the statues, why are they out in the open? Like, I'm still confused because the planet and the place that they did all these rituals to activate the witness, why are they here inside the Traveler of all places? Just a little cookie that I'm very curious about.
We who have been bound. It sounds like those statues are prisoners of the witness. Just
Yeah?
as Lava believed. I hope he feels vindicated.
The statue said that Zavala will become one among its many. Was that a threat or a warning?
Sounds like a warning to me.
Guards. Our next contact is in here.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Titanade. Being able to grab, suspend things is nice. Just don't know how I feel about it. It's like a suspendy. Excuse me. Just gonna punch you real quick to continue on my statement. I'm not for sure. It looks like it's a suspend explosion. Very interesting. I'm just gonna. Why is Galley not tracking the thing that's right in front of me? Thanks. It's supposed to be healing. Chaos Reshape is supposed to heal. Not doing it. Do me a favor. Ah! He's dead though. Goodbye. All right. Hello. I love the decorations of blood and hands. Again, I see faces, but you're more of a hands kind of person, aren't you?
You want to help us find Zavala? Fine. But it's your fault we're in this mess. Why did you reach out to him in the first place?
Our voices are many, but our voices are weak. It's too bright here. Give yourself to darkness. In darkness, our voices will be heard.
Do you think we can trust them?
I mean, I'm really confused.
Sign of the commander.
Ikora, you came.
Of course I came. It's my fire team.
True.
The fire team's a family. No sign of Zavala yet.
But he was right about the statues. They're trying to help us.
I'm just so confused, and I don't understand it. That, you know, they want us to be in darkness so that they can talk to us. It sounds like it's both like a split, like the witness knows what the voices are trying to do, and it sounds like a trap at the same time. I'm just confused because they're literally talking to us right there and then. How hard is it to just say, destroy us? Our voices are many. Destroy us. Unmake the traveler. This is how you do it, XYZ. I don't understand. This is the part of the story that is a little convoluted. Hey, kids. Next. Yeah, 35% increase in damage and ×2 chaos. Pretty good.
I've had enough of this. Commander, come in. Commander, answer your comms now. This is the last time I let him walk away from me.
Is that foreshadowing? Excuse me, Mr. Dead Dude. Need to talk to the statue again.
Last statue said they can only speak to us in darkness.
Well, they're speaking to us now.
That makes me think they still have some connection to the witness.
Something that's made up of 1 million individuals is bound to have a few dissenting voices.
We are the shame our witness could not bear to reckon with. So the first knife cut us out.
Exile until we are deemed worthy.
Imprisoned until we can be reintegrated
Into the final shape.
So essentially, these voices did not agree with the witness. And so the witness removed them and trapped them in statues. That I understand. What I don't understand is they're literally talking to us right now. We are not in darkness. How hard is it to say destroy us? Like, we could literally destroy that statue and maybe do harm to the witness. Or maybe they want us to go into the darkness to destroy the witness. I'm still kind of puzzling that out in my head. When I played this campaign, this is the third time playing this campaign. By the way, I do enjoy like the different environments. The fact that we are in like a sandstorm is kind of dope. We didn't get to see it, but in the impasse area where we got the Twilight super, it can go from light to dark, like night and day. Briefly, but it still has like a rotation, and that's pretty cool. So it's like they're adding a combination of different environmental factors, which they added environment changes into Beyond Light with the freezing and the wind and the snow, but it was kind of like cool. It was cool the first time, and then everyone like immediately didn't care. It's kind of like the Infinite Forest and Curse of Osiris, where it was like randomly generating, but no one actually cared because you never actually used it for anything besides traveling from point A to point B. And after that, it was just kind of boring. Hey kids, how you doing? Oh hey, you can have this. You know what? That was annoying. I still don't know how he survived that, but whatever.
You were once part of the Witness. Can you just tell us how to defeat it?
Exactly.
We are bound. There is no other way but to give yourself to darkness. Give yourself to darkness and see. Your commander needs you in light. You will set us free. You will set us all free.
Nice. Now the statues are calling us little lights.
Its own like this.
The Witness seeks to control what it can't change, and to change what it can't control. That's the purpose of the final shape.
It's afraid.
Of course it's afraid.
You couldn't have stopped him, Taj.
True. Zavala can't be stopped by much. But he is my commander. I watch out for him. I raise him when he falls. And if Guardians run amok, look what happens. Facing an audience
True.
with something that punched a hole in the Traveler.
Also true. The veil, whatnot. But so I'm guessing they said they're bound, which means maybe they're not allowed to speak the words like, hey, do this. This is how you kill us, because the Traveler is literally stopping them from doing that. I guess that's an explanation. Pretty weak, in my opinion, but you know what? Not everything's perfect. Again, we look at the Avengers and Thanos and his reasoning. Very weak reasoning for wanting to wipe half the population away, but it's okay. What's up, kids? How'd you dodge that? That's actually very impressive. All right, statue, you're gonna tell us something new?
If you could just tell us how to free you.
We're not strong enough to aid you. Your journey is close to an end. But we are not strong enough. We're not strong enough.
I don't think any of us are strong enough to do this alone.
Unfortunately, Zavala forgot that when he left without me. But that's why I'm here. To remind him.
I'm guessing they're not able to force themselves over the control of the Witness, which is forbidding them from speaking the words. So they want us to go to the darkness where they have a stronger link with us. That's what I'm thinking, you know? I know there's usually the lore masters out there like Bife and whatnot that can give a deeper explanation. Or maybe they just never acknowledge it and we're just supposed to take everything as is. Like, yeah, we just have to give ourselves to darkness because game says so. Because it's just game logic. All right, we got ×2, which is pretty nice. It lasts pretty long, to be honest. Pretty generous in time. Excuse me. Ma'am? Ma'am. Yeah, thank you. I'm a little annoyed, though. Chaos Reshape, I guess when you tuck it away, disappears. So it's not as good as, like, Frenzy in that regard, the fact that you can have it tucked. That's okay. Excuse me, coming through. Prime engram, we'll take that, thank you. I missed. Unfortunate. Anyways, moving forward, thank you. Oh, hey. Here, enjoy. Got 4 seconds of rockets. And I missed everyone because he somehow got stuck on the... Get out of here. He got stuck on a shield or something. I don't know what he got stuck on, to be honest. All right. The forces protecting the lock have been dispelled.
I'm sensing a surge of energy, but I can't pinpoint Zavala's location.
It's probably more.
Oh, hey!
Just concentrate on him.
Ow!
I can't.
You can. Just feel for his life.
I can't.
All right, here we go.
It's okay if you can't find Zavala.
What?
We're past the storm, but something could still be throwing off the signal. Even if that isn't the case, you don't have to know your guardian by his light.
And how would you feel? Were you in my shell? You scour the earth for years, hunting a vague feeling, growing lonely, losing faith, but eventually, miraculously, finding your mark. And you spend years more by his side, watching him fight and die, fall in love, lose himself to grief. You forge a bond, seal your fates. And yet you're not sure if you can do the only thing you were made to do for the one person you were meant for? How would you feel?
Well, I...
Forget it. The feeling doesn't matter. You take the closer source. I'll check the one ahead. I know what to do.
We got your back, buddy.
Ghost, Guardian, keep looking. We'll catch up with Taj.
Dude, I love the aesthetics. It's all pyramid based. But you know we're getting close to the darkness when we start getting the pyramids. Because this is definitely the Witness vibe. By the way, you're in my way. Get out of it. Just really freaking cool. Excuse me, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this to get what I need unlocked, and then we're gonna go right here, and then cowabunga! Everyone gets a rocket. It's you. No one likes you. Oh, wizard. Here, you can have this. Or not. That works too. This also works. All right, this should allow us to have a safe passage. Dude, I love the Legos. Definitely a unique twist of pyramid building blocks. We've got Legos. And then I'm gonna fall through the galaxy. You can tell I'm not a Titan main, but yeah, look at this design. So we are seeing the galaxy, and from this point, the witness is literally reaching into the universe to shape and sculpt it using the light. And that is dope. That is really freaking cool.
The signal is coming from another one of the traveler's gifts. But Zavala's not here. Vanguard, have you found him?
Not yet.
We've got our trio of fun. Let's go kick butt and chew bubblegum, shall we? Oh, I'm glad I waited for that. Thank you. I'm not gonna really bother with you guys as much coming through. Woo! That's a little too close for comfort. Enjoy the rockets. No, you don't.
Grab the shield, Guardian.
Excuse me? Love when I try to grab the relic of light from the vault of glass. I'm curious, could you possibly use the infinite force to like go back in time? Or the quarters of time, whatever, to like alter the fabric of the final shape? Very curious. Oops. Getting ahead of myself trying to kill these things. All right, we've got our axe. Unfortunate. Mistakes have been made because I need the prismatic juice. Thank you. Have a good one, kids. You're a little annoying, aren't you? How I managed to miss, I'll never know. Let's not talk about it. Here, enjoy. Let's take all the trash that could possibly get in my way. Enjoy. This is for you, kid. That's the power of Galahorn.
Enemies down. Let's get out of here and find Taj. This place is falling apart. We gotta move.
Excuse me. I'm gonna use this amplify to kind of amplify my speed just a tad bit. Excuse me, coming through. This kind of reminds me of the Halo Warthog run with the floor falling apart. Definitely gets that vibe. It would have been nice to actually have to use a Sparrows for a Warthog run. But I guess this is the closest we could get without them like actually copy pasting. I think that, I don't know if that was an intentional nudge or nod, should I say? But I like to think that was a nod to the Halo run. And look at that. Again, why are these things just chilling out here? How are these just chilling here?
Zavala, please. Don't do this. Zavala!
He's gone crazy.
Commander, you come to us for answers. We too once looked to the silent God for purpose. But all he could offer was more life, void of meaning. No. Lies. We ran from it. So we sought its opposite. And in it, found means to bring order to an unruly universe. You, a traveler, had no tolerance for such vision. And we had no tolerance and ambivalence. We would force purpose from it, driven by a single, immutable will. So we called our doubts fear. Anything that separated us, that clouded our intent, thus becoming one in darkness. What was made to be unmade. Lead us where we destroyed ourselves. Siege lost. And now, we would have you join us. Commander.
No! I see what you are.
What do you see?
I see fear.
Ooh.
We have done away with fear. We are not afraid.
Yes, you are.
We just met Tarj and he's already dead. I don't know how I feel about that. Though his death was a lot more meaningful because it's a ghost and not Rohan from like Lightfall, who obviously could not care less about. I just wish we had more time with Tarj.
Changes nothing, Zavala. You're still our friend. You're still Commander.
It changes everything. I have no light, no purpose, no ghost.
And Cade's over here with no ghost either.
I know you want to blame yourself, but Tarj knew what he was getting into.
Don't. Please. I was prepared to pay any cost. I was. Not Taj. He was devoted. He was brave. And part of me resented him for that. Sometimes I wished he would just... leave me to rot in peace.
Well, he did what ghosts are supposed to do, right? He recruited you for a war. And he chose to sacrifice himself so you could end it.
End it? How? I threw away my light for a riddle and a memory.
A memory that can save us all. Of the witness becoming what it is. What was made.
Can be unmade. Right. Right! Oh, we gotta link up with those defector specters again.
The place they showed me. It's here. The witness's memories became manifest too. I can guide us. But I'll need help.
We can do that.
Alrighty then. We keep our momentum and Zavala gets to focus on something that's not...
Tarj.
You know, we ask a lot of our ghosts. And they don't get 1 second chance, much less the million that we do. Just wish I'd thanked my gal Sundance back when I could. But she knew I appreciated her. At least I hope.
All right. Talk to ghosts.
Tarj was the kind of ghost I thought I ought to be. There's no manual on how to do what we do, but Tarj always knew the right answer. He was dedicated, dutiful, and he knew Zavala better than Zavala knows himself. I want to believe that his light has returned to the Traveler like Sundance's did. Like mine will someday. Tarj is gone. Zavala is mortal, but their sacrifice can't be for nothing. We have to go to the memory of the place where the witness made itself, so we can learn how to unmake it. It's here, in the Pale Heart. I have faith in us. The Traveler has faith in us. And now, thanks to Tarj, we have a chance.
We do. All right. Well, it definitely seems like the whole point of Communing with the Darkness is to show us exactly what happened, so that we can get like a theme of reference of what we need to do and go to. At least that's what I gathered. All right, I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor. This has been the final shape. We're nearing the end. We do have a couple of missions left, and then we have some adventures to tie in between, including the exotic mission. I don't know if it's replayable, but we definitely do have a little bit more to go, and then we'll be wrapping up the final shape. I thank you guys. Hit that like button, comment down below. Next time, forget to be the best version of yourself. Game out. Huzzah!